Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. Where's the music on? It's a bit weird. It's a bit eerie. Oh, there it is. Came in. Good. Okay. It's part 6 of my Skarsnik campaign, where we're currently roughing up Prince Emerick. Well, maybe. We've currently roughed him up twice, and he doesn't enjoy it. As I said before, I really enjoy kicking the shit out of the A-tier legendary lords. All the, yes, we are martial warriors bullshit with my bunch of scrappy little green boys, because it's a very cleansing experience. Very cleansing. So skips, we've got Kettle, Sly, we've got, I think, hang on, you need to be no, that's not how you spell space. Space Raiders. Everyone remember Space Raid? Hang on, was it Space Raiders? Hang on, I need to check this out now. This is the classic Monsters Bound Googling in the middle of a video. I should probably cut this out, but I'm not going to. Space Raiders Crisps. Yep, there we go. Had this weird little cartoon on the back, which was all about someone saving the galaxy with the power of crisps, I think. I mean, that's fine. That's good. It kind of looked a bit, fuck. Who's that? Who's the guy? He sings. It's not Bon Jovi. It's, fuck. Anyway, the guy who played the Goblin King in that film. The Goblin King. Fuck, Labyrinth. Who the fuck? Hang on. How do you spell Labyrinth? Not close enough. Goblin King. I feel like it's one of those things where no one's going to have to ask the question because everyone knows the answer. Actor. David Bowie, that's it. Such a good start. Such a good start. Oh. Good. Oh, so good. Good. Okay, you're going to say that. Pringles. I could try and... I can't reach you. I mean, I don't really care. You come over here. We're going to see if we can lure Emerick into another ambush, because I think that'll be funny. Sly. How much money do we have? We've got 5k coming in a turn. That is not bad. I don't really need Stone Mine Tower anymore. So, what I might do is I might give it to you. I'm going to ask you to give me money for it. But the important thing is you'll like me, but I've got an non-aggression pact with you. I'm just going to leave it at that. And the reason I'm going to do that is because at some point, I'm going to come over and just kick you in the nuts. You can do it if you like. And then I get all your stuff. That's how we're going to... That's going to... Oh, Bogrub. You can be Nick Nax. Is it a capital N? Nax. That's not... Nax. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, we need to really assault you. Good stuff. That's what we like. It's not really helping very much because obviously they're replenishing almost immediately. But if we do it enough, maybe it'll have some effect. Also, we can soon get Night Goblin with Fanatics. Yes, that's what we want. This is what we want. We want the Night Goblins with motherfucking Fanatics, baby. That's the best shit. That's the real shit. Tried to hit Emerick with the fungus thing, which should make him enraged. He should rampage, but he's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. Theoretically, rampage should mean they go for the nearest target, but that didn't actually work. So he gets his... My idea was make him rampage, get him to land, jump him, kick the shit out of him, right? That was the plan. I think that should work. It did not. However, eventually he does land, and now we can kick the shit out of him. Just that he got a fire breath off, which is not that damaging, just kind of annoying. And Emerick is going down like a sack of shits. Down he goes. And then it's just a case of mopping up the last two nobles, who are the only thing left on the battlefield. Not completely exterminated. Oh, and these guys. These spearmen here. These guys. They're... Yeah, there's only like... How many are there? 6? 5? There's only seven elves left alive on the battlefield. And that's going to be 0 fairly shortly. Well, that's the hat trick, Emerick. Enjoy. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I just say that it's it kind of just makes sense that Emerick is here, because he's got kind of a little bit of backstory about the dragon's graveyard being here, and that just kind of works. That's fine. Like, I don't think there needs to be much effort to give a reason for a faction being in a specific location. I think the problem comes when they don't even bother to try. Oh shit, the mod's working. So I do have the Lord's skill mod thing. Anyway, the point is that it wasn't working. Apparently I must have fixed it, because look what I got. Throwing nets. Oh, hello there. The finest squigs in goblindom. Frenzy. Oh, that's pretty good. However, more melee damage, missile damage, armor piercing melee. Oh, yeah, I'm in, baby. Yes, I want to make these goblins absolutely off the chain. Talking of off the chain, can I reach this? No, I cannot. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to scooch over here. I'm going to raid it. I don't know what I'm going to do about Gorst. Does Gorst like me? He likes the bad things I'm doing to those guys. Do you like Gorst? You see him as a strategic... well, a little strategic threat. Alright, well, we're just going to kind of ignore that problem at the moment, I think.
Alright then, I'll do it.
Okay, you hoppity hop... oh, I've got to be careful here, haven't I? Do I have a access? I do have an access treaty. Okay, great. What is your problem? Oh, you don't like the bloody hands. Oh, come on. Come on, Scrag. You don't have to be a prick all your life. Chill the fuck out. Honestly, it's so hard. So hard. It's so hard sometimes, isn't it?
This is my tribe, so talk. But remember who the real boss is.
Me. Gonna fuck you all up. Okay, we want defences here to be on the safe side. We want fanatics because they're great. And then I've run out of money, so I can't build anything else. Oh, we do have Rachnic Spiderclaw, don't we? I mean, he's not very good. Because although he gives bonuses to spider units, the spider units that we have available to us are not actually that good. So I'm probably not going to... I like the fact it gives better arrowheads and has a fanatic as an icon. I'm assuming because it gives the scrap eye. I mean, that's fine, I'll take it, but it doesn't. Whatevs. Hello. Hi, Drycha. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, I guess Drycha's heading down this way then. Lovely. I genuinely didn't think Drycha was going to be too much of an issue. Genuinely, I thought we would get away with that. I was wrong. But there we go. Not much you can do about that now. Do I have... what I want is some, like... what, fire throwers or rattling guns or something like that. That's the dream. Yeah, never mind. Sly, I'm going to bring you up here. I'm a little bit worried about Scrag now. Although, to be honest, it looks like the Empire's fighting back, finally. Although, weirdly, the actual Empire isn't at war. It really, really hates his guts. Is not actually at war with him. He's getting along with Vlad. Which is nice. It's nice to see Scrag doing so well for himself. Normally, the ogres just do shit, don't they? Oh, yeah, that's not true. Sometimes they seem to do okay, and then they immediately die. It's like they build themselves up and up and up, and then they implode like a flan. Well, flans don't implode, they just sink, don't they? Okay, don't care about those guys. How much scrap do we have? 213. Holy shit. Okay, let's see if we can damage them walls. Ah, Pringles. Good fucking job. I should have made you damage more walls. And instead, I got stabbing people. Which is still useful. Yeah, you're all dead. Get wrecked. Okay, let's sack that one. And then we'll go back. Occupy it. Take a turn of replenishment. Head back. Sorted. Oh, Sly, you can become a mentor. And Golden Wonder is going to... Ooh, you know what Spirit Leech is? It's just a nice ticking away at the enemy kind of spell. Let's get magical reserves for you. Yeah, we're just going to leave it like that. Although, actually, I think building like a barracks can... No, we can't build a barracks. We do have this, which gives dazed attack for Orc Boar Boys, which is fine, I guess. Although Orc Boar Boys are, for the most part, absolute garbage. Where... Now, there was 2 stacks here. Now there's only 1. Why? This makes me very nervous.
Let me think about it. No!
Fuck! I knew it! I knew it! Okay, never mind. It's a horde of squigs. Ambushing a horde of squigs is fairly tricky. Although we do get this debuff, the ambush debuff. So our charge bonus, leadership, melee attack, and melee defense are reduced for about the first, I think it's 30 seconds. Oh, 60 seconds. However, we instantly surround one portion of the ambushing army and rip them to shreds. And even though we are slightly debuffed, that surround is having the desired effect and routing those units, and then we can just pick them off. So we are doing a lot of damage there. Over here, we have knocked out the unit of Forest Goblin Spider Rider archers in our way, and are now moving away from the nasty skull, because we do have an Arachnarok spider to kill, though. And there's Snork on the way. I suspected they were ambushing. I suspected they were, which is why I sent this army in, because this army is fairly ambush resistant. With that said, they will get all of these reinforcements. So they've got the garrison, they've got another army there as well. On top of this army, it's a lot of greenskins to kill. I think so it will end up around sort of like 5,000 greenskins against my poor 1,000 squigs. So outnumbered 5-1. However, this is an engagement we are definitely winning. This ambush has gone very south. For them. Until the enemy reinforcements show up. Anyway, we've actually got the Ragnarok Spider surrounded. I'm going to try and kill it off because it's just getting nibbled from all sides. So it is losing health quite rapidly and actually doing very little damage to us in return. I mean, he's definitely getting kills. But the Ragnarok Spider is a very tanky unit. It's not really that killy. It's only got 455 weapon strength. It sounds good, but, you know, you've got giants with, I think it's 800 weapon strength. Right, they do a lot of damage. These guys, definitely not as much. They do have a bonus first large, but I think their splash attack is quite small, so they actually don't do a lot of damage to big blobs. I think they've got a charge attack. I think that's slightly better. So our squigs have wiped out the enemy army. I popped the War there just to see if I can nibble the Ragnarok Spider a little bit faster. It definitely has the desired effect. You can look at the Ragnarok Spider's health there dropping very, very rapidly. Now it's got 3 units of squigs just hitting it from all sides. However, reinforcements are on their way. So yeah, we've got 5,000 enemies versus our 1,000. 5-to-1 numbers here. That Ragnarok Spider is going down, but I don't want to get caught by the Nasty Skulkers, because if they use their smoke bomb, then that is going to be 21 seconds of not moving very fast, so we might be able to get caught then. So as soon as we spot that, I'm going to leave it to the last second, but we are going to have to get out of there just before it goes down. Just picking off the last few units, but you can see the absolute carnage that we have wrought. Taking out a lot of that enemy army. I mean, the initial army is basically dead. The only survivors are the Ragnarok Spider and Snorko, Old Weirdy. So they've lost about half their army already, but basically we've fought one battle. We need to win the next one as well. Except our guys are now very tired and fairly beaten up as well. I really want to take out that Ragnarok Spider. It's just they've got a lot of orc boys. The goblin, at least the goblins don't have bonus first large. Although they do have. How the fuck do they have 45 weapon strength? What the base weapon strength of 39? Are you shitting me? From what? What the fuck? How do you... You don't have 45 weapon strength? Get fucked. Oh. Unless we've got that event, the 20... Everyone gets 20 weapons. It's probably that. That's probably why. I was thinking that was a lot for goblins. That did seem extreme. Okay, I'm trying to give my lads a little bit of a rest. That has helped a little bit. So we just need to take out that Ragnarok Spider, ideally. I'm going to try and pull some of the army up here while we pull the rest of the squigs around, try and knock out the flank, and then we can sort of try and portion the enemy army into 2 segments. That's kind of the idea. We'll say, though, the Nasty Skulkers are going to be very nasty. Of course, after... Is it 5 seconds? After 3 seconds, they get this massive boost in melee attack. The Nasty Skulkers are absolute murder machines. It is deeply problematic. We've also got the slight issue of some Orc Biggins here. Of course, these are anti-large, and they've got 60 weapon strength. Which means they're going to dish out a lot of damage. We've got no anvil. We've got no anvil for our hammer, basically. We're all hammer. All we can do is charge into the front of them and hope for the best. We've got no one that can, like, hold them in position and let the squigs do their work. It's all squigs. All the way down. However, lots of the enemy starting to waver. That squig looked like he's running away, which is great. Squig? I mean a Ragnarok Spider. I've got squigs on the brain. Little charge there, trying to knock out those Orc Biggins. They've got 39 kills. They are racking up the kills very, very quickly. The squigs going down. not much we can do about that. Basically, just try and keep him busy, I think. I would love to try and finish off that Ragnarok Spider, but I can't spare the units. We need more squigs. Squigs now charging in from all sides, trying to knock down the enemy, giving them a little bit of a slip here, getting around behind, trying to get into those archers. Ideally, we want to try and break the enemy quickly, because if we break them, then at least they're running away and we get units freed up. We just kind of want to mob them. If we can mob the enemy like this, so attacking them from all sides, and at that point, they're screwed. Looking at numbers, I mean, we've been cut down to about 50% strength, but they have lost so many greenskins. Look at that, down to 1,500 out of 5,000. I think this is doable. It's going to be close, though. I probably should have defeated that first army and then just got the fuck out of Dodge. But I got greedy. That's it. Get those charges on. Just mob those big uns. Wipe them out. They've killed way too many of our squigs. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, I thought they would have done more damage, but actually that is overall fine. Okay, looking at numbers, they are down to 1,200. We're down to 400. You can see they're dropping. They're losing orcs so much faster than we are. The fact is, even if they win this, they're dead. This is a Pyrrhic victory for them, if they do win. Thing is, we've only got 300 squigs left. And at this rate, we're not killing them fast enough. We're going to pull the squigs out of that combat, try and maybe get another charge in. I'm a little bit worried about Kettle, though, because he is the only unit in this army that is not mounted, and as such, he's a lot slower. If he was mounted, I probably would have pulled away into the trees to recuperate. You can see they've not got much left, though. They have lost 4,000 troops in this ill-fated ambush. Thing is, I can barely ambush normally. I almost always get spotted, and I've got a big boss literally sitting on top of them. So I question how they managed to stay The problem is, I don't think anyone actually understands. I'm sure there's some dev somewhere that understands this, but what the success chance of you staying ambushed, not the success of the ambush, that's different. The success of not being, like, the spotting chance. What is the spotting chance? Because I've asked this question multiple times to the devs, and they've never given me an answer. So I suspect they don't actually know. Or it's absolute bullshit. It's one of the two. So the success chance of you actually staying hidden. So there's obviously like a case of, if there's agents nearby, you're more likely to get spotted. There's definitely something to do with that. But I don't know if it's like a flat, the agent nearby is a 20% chance, and general is a 20% chance. Or what, to be honest. I mean, that's my guess, is that it's a flat chance to be spotted. But I don't actually know. Okay, we've only got 174 left, but they are down to 650 left of their entire army, their garrisons, everything they threw at us. They have annihilated themselves. And while they will win this battle, Kettle will survive. and their faction won't. Well, they did win that battle. However, I lost 968. They lost 3,611. So, I'm okay with that. Because it should make winning this very fucking easy. Yeah, you basically fucked yourself over, didn't you? I'm going to loot and occupy. I don't really want this. I might... Maybe you'll want it?
We must feast upon this worthless meat.
Okay, cool.
It did what you asked, Omar.
Obviously, I'm going to have to get more squigs now.
Who needs stabbing? Who's the
However... what do I need? Right. Well, no, what I need is nastier squigs. I think if I'd had that, I probably would have been alright. So we do something like this. We will
on the way?
replace our losses.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Born for war. Fight is a fight, yeah?
I mean, realistically, I should have defeated the first army and then just got the hell out of Dodge, but that's just not how I operate.
And scheming.
Exactly. Okay, do I want pointier rocks? Well, does make Goblin Doom Divers nastier. Let's get more control. I don't think control's a big issue, he says. Nah, everyone's fine. Everyone is super chill. Hello.
Nasty magic's ready.
Hi, Drycha.
It can't.
I'm just going to scooch back here. And... I mean, she does have bears, in fairness. Should we get the arachnid? Ooh, you know what? I might get the big one. Let's go with that one. If we've got the scrap, let's go with jagged weapons there. I mean, the fungus juice. Fungus flasks. Let's grab that. And then this army... I mean, the goblin... Yeah, I mean... If we manage to get the ambush, that would be great. If not, that's fine. I might send you up here. We got squig recruitment. I wouldn't... Yeah, let's get Shaman's Hut. And, oh, I do like giants, so let's get a Trog. I mean, we can get pretty much everything here. Dodgy. You know what, Skips? Yes, let's give you missile resistance. And I quite like Edbutts. Especially if you use it on something squishy, because they tend to explode. Okay, it's only a 25% chance, but well worth it. Or not. Never mind. These things are sent to try us. I'll make you a little bit happier. I'll build that for no particular reason. There we go. And yes, more money. How much money do we have? 10k. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Right, repair that. Well, don't repair it. And where are we going to build? You've got Nullen. You're shitting me. Basically, I want it somewhere... Like Carrick Herne would be a good place. So let's build one there. It's fairly protected.
What do you wish to discuss with Skarsnik?
Yes! Join your war... No. 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 No, 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 no. Not with elves. Nope. Nope. Fuck those guys. A squig rampage? That's my favourite kind of rampage. Okay, you can either attack me and get the reinforcements to join in. Yeah, you've got a lot of combat skills. You yourself are quite scary.
I'm special.
Which means I don't really know what I'm going to do about you. It's probably fine. God, if only we got a regiment renowned giant. Right, okay, we've dealt with those. So what is my plan now? I guess I could go down and beat up Wurzag and get that. We'll head in this direction. I think Monster Munch may need some assistance. I am a little bit concerned. Okay, let's go and finish off Prince Emerick. And right, you don't like Clan Rictus, so I think we're just going to. How much don't you like? So wait, hang on. So you guys are at. So you guys are at -14.
Problems go into my gut.
It's a bit. It's a bit concerning that because you're at a slight negative modifier, you hate me more. You hate me more because I'm being friendly to Clan Rictus than you hate Clan Rictus. That doesn't make much sense to me, anyway. Okay, well, there we go.
Why you contact me? What you need?
I want to give you pig bath, you stupid bastards.
Very, very good.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I bet that's really pissed off. So it's going down to 26. It's at minus. It's at -45. 15 of which is strategic threat. The rest is because of my treaties with Clan Rictus. Meanwhile, I've only got. They've only got a -9, so there's okay. It's a -24, but 10 of that is aversion, and 3 is strategic threat. 11 is because of trespasses. So they hate me more because of the things I've done for Clan Rictus than they hate Clan Rictus because of whatever the fuck they're doing. It just doesn't make any sense. What was it I had another time? It was like I was allied with another faction and they trespassed on another faction. That faction hated me more because that faction had trespassed than they hated the faction that had trespassed. It just kind of feels like it's a player bias thing. Everything the player does will piss off the AI to an extraordinary amount to generate conflict. And I will say that, you know, Total War without conflict is quite a boring game. Particularly Warhammer. Because, again, I think the historical titles have much better I think both Troy, Three Kingdoms, Pharaoh, all have better campaign gameplay. The campaign gameplay in Total War Warhammer is pretty poor, all in all. The reason Warhammer's good is because of the faction variety. And because of basically it's just a Warhammer extravaganza, right? That's the reason. Hello? How the fuck do you... Oh, it's a World Routes interception, that's why. Do I want to intercept them? I'd probably better intercept them. It's probably not a good idea, but I better intercept them. Okay, we're going to have some trouble here. And the trouble is Treekin. Why Treekin? Okay, well, the Drycha's Treekin here have 43 melee attack, 53 melee defense, 105 weapon strength, 90 armor, 20 ward save, 20 physical resistance. They also cause terror. Uh-oh. That's not a good combo. Oh shit, son. I send in the pump wagons first to try and knock out their dryads, and also give some cover for my nasty skulkers to get in. Sort of break up their unit, then the nasty skulkers come in from behind and mob them. That's the plan anyway. Meanwhile, the artillery is going to pound them from long range. However, already we're in serious trouble as their Treekin are just annihilating me. My main concern was Drycha herself, because she's a nasty melee customer. So I sent in Debiggen basically to keep her busy, thinking that, you know, maybe if we can crush the rest of our army, then we can deal with Drycha. Yeah, I mean, in theory, yes. If she didn't have all these fucking malevolent Treekin, it'd be okay. As it stands, we're not going to be okay. This is going to be very bad. There goes the war for all the good it'll do me. You might be looking at the enemy troop and going, oh, you're doing some damage there. No, that's the Dryads. I am literally doing nothing to the Treekin. Those Treekin are taking 0 fucking damage. Not to mention they're terrifying all my goblins, so they're just running away. The slight upside is that I've managed to get a large blob of the enemy surrounding Debiggen. The idea being that, you know, maybe we can like pound them at long range with maybe do some damage that way. Yeah, maybe. The goblins are now desperately trying to keep the malevolent Treekin away. It's not really having much effect. I'm dealing the feral bears are dealable. I can kill them. That's fine. Like, we can go toe to toe with them. The Treekin, though, they just terrify my goblins. So they just run away in between getting mauled. So we've got the artillery like just pounding this blob here. Unfortunately, while it is taking out some of the Dryads and some of the Wood Elf units they have, the Malevolent Treekin are taking 0 damage, as are their heroes. I am now deeply concerned. Because Little Monster Muncher here is the only thing standing between Drycha and the north of my empire. And this army's going to die. Now, luckily, Mount Gumbad does have a garrison. But I'm going to be honest, if an army of pretty tooled up goblins led by a general can't take out Drycha, I genuinely have no idea if a garrison can. I think the answer is probably no. Wow, that's deeply concerning. I did actually no damage to those Treekin. Like, they just rolled over me like I wasn't there. Yeah, that's problematic, isn't it? What can I do about that? What do I do about that? You're at war with Festus. Why aren't you doing this to Festus? Why are you attacking me, you crazy bush bitch? Where's your... I mean, how many settlements do you have? out of interest. 7. Let's see. I guess you do. Well, no, you don't even have that. Is this so? This is so you've traipsed all the way through the World's Edge Mountains just to come and kill me.
Look, I have slain so many of your kin. What do you have to say to me?
How have you only got -6 trespasses? Unless that's owned by... But even then, that would have... Well, no, maybe it would only take... No, that's bollocks. Fine. Okay, well, I'm going to do something about that. I just don't know what.
This way.
I just don't know what. Well, I guess lava... Maybe. Yes. 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 All of that. Let's try that. And maybe squigs. That and squigs. I might have to send skips as well. I'm genuinely quite concerned about how rough that was. They rolled over me like I wasn't there. Okay, the high place does have defenses. So I mean that's good. We've got walls. That's good.
Nasty magic's ready.
And what else could I get? I mean, the rusty arrows do have... That's probably not really going to help that much. Good. Okay. Well, I'm hoping... I mean, these guys have fire. They are weak to fire. With any luck, anyway. Good. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.